everybody, Brixel Pixels today, back with a video, and I'm going to be doing my advent calendar, days 14 all the way to day 20. So a little recap of how that works. I open up both doors, as it's already been the days, they're already unpacked. I tell you a bit about them, then I rate them on a scale of 1 to 5, and then I tell you which one I think's better. So just showing you, this is what we have so far in the concept of the little scene set supposed to be set up. So I do believe we've already done 13. So we move on to day 14. Let me just check quickly. Have we done? Yeah, okay. So now we're on day 14. So for day 14, we've got, this is for the Star Wars one. We have this nice little weapons rack. Because we did get the Scout Trooper. As you can see here, there is quite a theme how we get a figure, a kind of weapon or thing, and then a little background item. So obviously this is our figure, this is our background item. It's a pretty cool little stand. I like how you get some guns with it, because no guns actually came with this figure or that figure. So I guess you can put some weapons on them now. But that's for that. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 5. So now we're on to day 14 of the Marvel one. Okay, so we got this robot, which I'm pretty sure is from Iron Man 2 or 1, when he helps him, he gives him his little heart thing. But they've put a stocking on it. I really like the detail for the stocking. I'm pretty sure that's an exclusive piece. So this piece is a 4 out of 5, so that means it wins for today's. So now we move on to day 15. 15, where is that? Here it is, down here. Day 15. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it's part of the 3 pieces, how they have the rest of it. I will build this up and I'll show you what it looks like. So here is a little speeder here. I actually really like it. It's probably the best thing they could do with the pieces that they have available for the set, for the advent calendar. I really like it. I put the little Scout Trooper on here. There's the little handlebars. The little things that you usually see in speeders. But altogether, this might be one of my favourite builds from the whole advent calendar. For day 14. No, day 15. So this one I got to give a 5 out of 5 in my opinion. I think that's absolutely great. So let's go on to day 15 for the Marvel one. Okay. Ooh. This might be our first ever draw, to be honest, guys. So we have Captain Marvel. This is my first Captain Marvel minifigure. I don't really know why she has the white ones, because that's usually what Spider-Man uses. They should have really given her clear ones or something. This is a great figure. They kind of leaked at her when we got this present last week. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, as I said, this has got to be a draw, so I don't know which one's better in my opinion. If you can, leave a comment down below and just tell me which one you think's better out of them two. But yeah, thanks. So let's move on to day 16 now for the Star Wars. Down here. Oh, okay. For day 16, we got this little microscale droid thing, which I think is very cool. I like how that looks so much like a droid. It really does. But in here it's depicted to hold some snowballs, so they don't actually come with that, but that's pretty cool, the fact of how they do. So now let's move on to day 16 of the Marvel calendar. Here it is here. Okay, so we got this. Oh, by the way, I would give this a 3 out of 5. So moving on to the Snowball, Captain America, Iron Man. The one thing that they could change with this, they could have put some printing on his face, make it like a snowman or something. But they've made his arms out of blasters. I think that's really cool. And he's got his little robot heart, which is really awesome. Head is also capped on there by a clear blue piece. I'm going to give this about a 2 out of 5. So the winner is this thing, just because I really like how they did the little droid. Okay, so day 17 for the Star Wars one is down here. Oh, okay. We got Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser. I really like how they built this. The only problem is how this is quite blocky. I don't really like that too much. But it's pretty cool. There's also some open stud bricks from, I'm pretty sure it's like a landing port, even though that's where the TIE fighters come out of. It's pretty cool. I like how it's tiled off at the bottom. It's pretty clean. This is probably my favourite ship. That's my favourite build so far, and I'm pretty sure one of the last figures will be my favourite figure. But yeah, so that was day 17 for the Star Wars one. I'll give that one a 4 out of 5. So let's move on to day 17 of the Marvel one. Oh, okay. So here we got, like, I don't exactly know what it's called, but I think we first see this in Age of Ultron. And I think it's the ship that Hulk takes when he goes rogue and goes to the Ragnarok place. Originally I thought this would be smaller, so you could put it on the Quinjet, if this is a Quinjet, but it's bigger than it. It's a pretty cool build. I don't like how it's so lots of lines that aren't really there. I like how the way they've connected it all. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5, so this one wins. But yeah, it's not my favourite. I thought it was going to be better than it is. So moving on to day 18 of the Star Wars one. 18 up here. Oh, okay. This one is a pretty cool build. We got a nice little Pope droid. This is my first one I have of these. This is one that would go into the Death Star because it has a torture device or like some kind of medical serum. But it's pretty cool. I like how it's holding up on the translucent pieces. It's a pretty simple build. It's just a 4-way snot brick holding on by 2 of those half dish pieces. Altogether it's pretty cool. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 because it pretty much is a figure, but it's not quite a figure, so that's why it's got that score. So that was 18. Let's move on to this 18. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a definite win. Here we have Nick Fury. I really like his beanie. I'm definitely using this in my Stig fig. I really like it because he's got no hair. They had to keep his head warm while using a beanie. He has this little device that I'm pretty sure he uses to cool Captain Marvel. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to have him working my barbecue in my diorama. So that's really cool. Okay, so that was 18. Moving on to 19 now. We have it over here. Oh, okay, wait, I put it down here. Okay, here it is here. This is Boba Fett's starship. I really like how it looks really great in that direction and in that direction. It looks absolutely brilliant. I really like how they put some brown on the back and how it really goes together. This is got to be my second favourite build. I really like it. You can put it in parking. But yeah, altogether this is absolutely amazing. You've got a bunch of spare pieces with it. I really like how it's set up. This is going to be the smartest build in my opinion. And then this one's my favourite one. But this one's, I really like how they've built it. They've done it very well. Okay, so moving on to day 19 now. Is it yes, it's 19. So 19 is, where is it? Right, 19 on the Marvel one. It is, oh okay, this one's really cool. This is, if I can get it out, it's quite big. This is the Avengers Tower, micro-scaled. I like how they've used a frying pan as like the landing bay. I like how that's a printed tile and how they've put a big beacon on the top. It's a really nice build. It's just a 4-way snot brick pretty much, and then a one on its side and then a big. So it would usually be like that, but they've just put it up. I really like it. It's really smooth. There's not much hidden like bad bits of it, so it's really cool. Altogether, this one wins, coming out of 4 out of 5, and this one has a 3 out of 5. This just beat it. They're both really cool builds. Okay, so now moving on to day 20, is it? So these are the things I haven't opened yet. So these are some complete surprise to me now. Oh, God. If you see some of these doors that are open and we haven't gone past it, it's because some of the pieces from other things have fallen into the box and I put them in there for transport, and it's really weird. Oh, okay, so we seem to have an IG-88 droid. I don't know what this one's exactly called, but I know it's from Mandalorian. It's a really cool figure. Let's build him up and I'll show you what he looks like. So here is the IG-88 droid here. I'm not exactly sure what this one's called, as there's a bunch of them. But this one here, it's a pretty good figure. I like how you get a bunch of extra pieces. You get like 2 other arms. The only problem with it is how it has the holder for the back to hold his gun, but it doesn't come with a gun. Also his head is a bit too big. It's like the size of his torso. So altogether I'll give this one a 4 out of 5 just because it's not quite a figure, and it could have been a lot better. I think they could have adapted it more and not just put the figure straight in from a Mandalorian set. So that's day 20 for the Star Wars one. So let's go on to the Marvel one. Oh, okay, so carrying on with the robot theme, it looks like we have a Hulkbuster. I don't know if this is a Hulkbuster toy or just a Hulkbuster. Let's open this up and I'll show you. So here is the Hulkbuster toy here. I figured out it is a toy when they have this really nice little wind-up thing. You actually have a spare piece of it, which I think is great. They've also made some type of gun on his arm using these gold pieces that we get another spare roller skate from. Altogether it's a pretty cool toy. I really like how he's got these pieces in red and it's all connected very greatly. It's pretty much a snot brick and everything just carried on from that. His whole Hulkbuster head is just a stud, which they've made the same colour as the body, which is pretty cool. They didn't have to do that. And then just a little beanie hat covering it up, which I think is absolutely great. But I hope you all enjoyed the advent calendar builds for the last so-what days. I don't know how many days it was exactly. But make sure you tune in on Christmas Eve, because I'll be doing everything till Christmas Eve, because obviously it's not going to be next Monday, because it'll be over by then. But hope you'll enjoy your Christmas. After I've done my Christmas, I'll do a Christmas vlog. But that's all from me. See you on the 24th. Bye, guys. Peace.